The early 20th century was a time of exploration. Vast and unforgiving, the polar regions held a special allure for adventurers. These unexplored frontiers whispered promises of discovery and glory. They also presented unimaginable dangers, testing the limits of human endurance. Among these intrepid explorers was Sir Ernest Shackleton, a man driven by an insatiable thirst for adventure. He had already ventured to the Antarctic and felt the pull of its icy grip. Shackleton dreamed of crossing the Antarctic continent, a feat never before accomplished. In 1914, Shackleton set sail from England aboard the Endurance, his goal to lead the first team across the frozen expanse of Antarctica. He assembled a crew of 27 men, carefully chosen for their skills and resilience. They were a diverse group united by a shared sense of adventure and trust in their leader. The journey south was arduous but filled with anticipation. The crew faced the perils of the Southern Ocean with determination. Their ship, the Endurance, was a sturdy vessel designed to withstand the pressure of the ice. However, even the strongest ship could not conquer the unforgiving nature of the Antarctic. As the Endurance ventured deeper into the Weddell Sea, the ice pack tightened its grip. The ship became trapped, locked in the frozen embrace of the Antarctic winter. The crew was at the mercy of the ice, their fate uncertain. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The Endurance drifted with the ice, her wooden hull groaning under the immense pressure. The crew remained optimistic, drawing strength from their leader's unwavering resolve. Shackleton, with his calm demeanour and unwavering belief in their survival, kept hope alive. The relentless pressure of the ice slowly crushed the Endurance. The ship, once a symbol of hope and exploration, was now at the mercy of the unforgiving Antarctic environment. The once proud ship began to splinter and crack, her fate sealed. The crew watched helplessly as the ice claimed their vessel, the sounds of breaking timbers echoing through the frozen landscape. Shackleton made the agonizing decision to abandon the ship. It was a choice no leader wants to make, but he knew it was their only chance for survival. The crew, forced to leave behind most of their belongings, took to the ice floes. They salvaged what they could, knowing that every item could mean the difference between life and death. Their only hope, to reach land and find rescue. The journey ahead was daunting, with treacherous ice and freezing temperatures threatening their every step. They were adrift on a sea of ice, hundreds of miles from civilization, with limited supplies. The vast, desolate landscape stretched endlessly before them, a stark reminder of their isolation. Yet their spirits remained unbroken. The men found strength in each other, their camaraderie a beacon of hope in the bleakness. They knew that their survival depended on unity and unwavering faith in their leader. Shackleton's determination and leadership inspired them to keep going, no matter the odds. Shackleton, ever the pragmatist, kept them focused on the immediate tasks, ensuring their survival in the harsh conditions. He organized their efforts, making sure that every man had a role to play in their collective struggle for survival. Section 5. A desperate journey to Elephant Island. For months, the crew drifted on the ice floes, enduring freezing temperatures and dwindling supplies. They lived in makeshift camps, constantly battling the elements. Their ordeal tested the limits of human endurance, but their spirit remained unbroken. Shackleton, constantly watching over his men, kept their spirits high with his unwavering optimism and tales of adventure. Finally, after months of hardship, they spotted land, Elephant Island. This desolate, windswept island was far from any shipping routes, but it offered a sliver of hope. They had survived the treacherous journey on the ice floes, but their ordeal was far from over. Section 6. 800 miles to salvation. Elephant Island offered little more than a temporary refuge. Food and shelter were scarce, and the threat of starvation loomed. Shackleton knew their only hope lay in reaching South Georgia, a whaling station over 800 miles away. It was a desperate gamble, but one he had to take. Shackleton selected 5 men to accompany him on this perilous voyage. They would sail in a small lifeboat, the James Caird. battling the fury of the Southern Ocean. The remaining crew, led by Frank Wild, would await their return on Elephant Island, their fate hanging in the balance. Section 7. The James Caird sets sail. The James Caird, a 22-foot lifeboat, was barely equipped for such a treacherous journey. It was a small vessel, originally designed for short trips, not for the vast and unforgiving Southern Ocean. The boat was hastily modified, with makeshift decking and a canvas cover to provide some protection from the elements. Yet Shackleton and his men set sail, driven by an unwavering determination to save their comrades. They knew the risks were immense, but the thought of their stranded crew members fueled their resolve. Each man aboard the James Caird was acutely aware that failure was not an option. They faced hurricane-force winds, towering waves, and freezing temperatures. The Southern Ocean was notorious for its brutal conditions, and the crew experienced the full force of its fury. The relentless wind howled through the rigging, and icy spray soaked them to the bone. Their small boat, tossed about like a cork in the raging sea, seemed insignificant against the might of the Southern Ocean. The waves, some as high as 50 feet, threatened to capsize them at any moment. The men had to bail water constantly to keep from sinking. For 16 grueling days, they battled the elements, their courage and resilience pushed to the absolute limit. Every day was a test of endurance as they fought exhaustion, hunger, and the ever-present danger of the sea. Their hands were raw from handling the ropes, and their faces were chapped by the cold wind. They navigated by the stars, their bodies battered, their spirits tested. With no modern navigation tools, they relied on a sextant and their knowledge of the night sky. Each clear night was a precious opportunity to correct their course. Yet they never lost hope, driven by the thought of their comrades awaiting their return. The image of their friends left behind on Elephant Island gave them the strength to persevere. Shackleton's leadership and the crew's unbreakable spirit turned this perilous journey into a legendary tale of survival and heroism. Section 8. Rescue at last. After an epic voyage, the James Caird reached the southern coast of South Georgia. They had overcome unimaginable odds, their courage and determination bordering on the superhuman. However, their ordeal wasn't over. They still had to cross the treacherous, mountainous interior of the island to reach the whaling station. Exhausted but resolute, Shackleton and 2 of his men set out on foot. They trekked for 36 hours, finally reaching the whaling station. Their arrival was met with disbelief, for they had long been given up for dead. Shackleton immediately organized a rescue mission, determined to save his men stranded on Elephant Island. Section 9. The Legacy of Endurance. After 4 long months of agonizing uncertainty, the crew on Elephant Island was rescued. Every single man survived. Their story became a testament to the power of human resilience, leadership, and the strength of the human spirit. Shackleton's name became synonymous with courage, loyalty, and unwavering leadership in the face of adversity. The Endurance expedition, though failing to achieve its initial goal, became an epic tale of survival against all odds. It showcased the extraordinary lengths to which humans can go when united by a common purpose and led by someone who instills unwavering belief. Section 10. A testament to the human spirit. The story of the Endurance continues to inspire generations. It is a tale that transcends time, capturing the essence of human determination and the will to survive against all odds. It serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit can endure. The men of the Endurance faced unimaginable challenges, from the biting cold to the relentless ice that trapped their ship. Shackleton's leadership, characterized by his unwavering optimism, empathy for his men, and his ability to inspire hope in the darkest of times, provides timeless lessons for leaders in all walks of life. His decisions, often made under extreme pressure, showcased his remarkable ability to balance the well-being of his crew with the harsh realities of their situation. The Endurance expedition stands as a testament to the potential that lies within each of us to overcome adversity. The crew's unity and collective effort were crucial in their survival, demonstrating the power of teamwork and shared purpose. To dig deep within ourselves and discover reserves of strength we never knew we possessed. Each member of the crew had to confront their own fears and limitations, finding within themselves the courage to persevere. It is a story of courage, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The legacy of the Endurance and its crew continues to inspire, reminding us that with determination, hope, and unity, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges.